Hello everybody, welcome back to another LEGO City update. Today we're going to be placing a new modular building in the downtown core. And that new building is the Cubo Fine Art Cafe that was built using the pieces from the boutique hotel. The LEGO City has lots of modular buildings, and recently we placed the boutique hotel right here on this corner. Amongst all these buildings, we have two open spaces. Recently, we removed one of the skyscrapers, and we've opened up a spot right there between the Avengers Tower and also the SIG Tower. The other open spot can be seen right here beside the Spring Lantern Festival and also the detective's office. We also made an alley that runs behind this row of modular buildings. After taking a look at some of the pictures provided by the designer of the Cubo Fine Art Cafe, we decided that it might not be optimal to actually place it beside the boutique hotel. Although the colors would look very similar, the buildings actually are a little bit different shape, as the cafe is actually a little bit deeper. So if you place it where the downtown diner currently is, it'd actually be back a few studs and wouldn't look the best. You can see that example right here in this photo. Now, of course, the boutique hotel is a corner building, and we actually placed it beside a different rebrickable model, which is the Haunted Manor. And this one is also a corner building, so it really works well on this corner spot in the front of the LEGO City. This building is not a corner building, so having it on this side of the boutique hotel just isn't an option. Running down this street here, we have the detective's office that has a little pool hall and also a barber shop, and then we also have a pub, which is another rebrickable model as well. We're always changing the positions of these modular buildings, and recently we placed the Dinos exhibition, which hosts the Fossils set. It looks really good right here across from the amusement park. That's another rebrickable model. Now, when we placed that, we actually shuffled around the downtown core quite a bit, and we came up with a new layout. So we're not really looking to make some huge changes here in the downtown core while placing the Cubo Fine Art Cafe. So when it comes to placing this building, I think we have the perfect solution available to us right now, and it's not going to require a whole lot of work. So the first thing I do when placing modular buildings in the LEGO City is swap up the row of 1x tiles with 2x tiles so that it can be clipped right into the road plate in front of it. Next up, remix some of the minifigures so they're not the same as the ones in the boutique hotel. We've got one lady working the food cart here, two more employees for the boutique hotel, two generic minifigures for the LEGO City, this lady out front, and then around back, just outside of the fine art dealer's office, we have the fine art dealer. So you probably already guessed the placement. We decided to put it beside the detective's office. I think that was the best spot for it, to tell you the truth. It looks really good right there across from the facades, that high Diagon alley. Just think it looks pretty clean there. It's a really nice addition to the LEGO City. It's also right across the street from the SIG Tower with the updated pool hall. We placed some more minifigures and stuff in the area as well. I actually really like the pop of color that it adds to the street there beside the detective's office. Such good colors in the boutique hotel. The sand green, the light nougat, regular nougat, and also the white. It just looks really good. And I think that's a really good placement for it. Now, this isn't the only thing that we're going to be doing here in the LEGO City today. Recently, we deconstructed some buildings, and with that, we actually added some light gray tiles to our inventory, so that was good. And not too long ago, when we were working on the LEGO City, we ran out of tiles. So we couldn't pave any more sidewalks. But guess what? Now we can finish off this sidewalk right here on Pop Culture Street. So now Pop Culture Street's looking pretty good. We got the Sit Complex here, Sanctum Sanctorum, the beautiful facades that Jose made of 12 Grimald Place, the lady with the yellow umbrella. It's a little How I Met Your Mother reference. We got Moon Man's phone booth right here, which could be an entrance to the Ministry of Magic. And then, of course, this wall here where you can see Harry Potter and Hagrid entering Diagon Alley. And, of course, the Daily Bugle right there. And then our freshly tiled sidewalks right out here, out front of these townhouses, and right beside Sesame Street, and of course the parking lot for the Quickie Mart. Some more facades that Jose made to hide the backside of Diagon Alley, Full House, 101 Dalmatians, and Breakfast at Tiffany's, then Peter Parker's apartment, and then the Sig Fig Tower with the pool hall. That's not the only place where we ran out of tiles. Right over here we need some sidewalks as well. So after laying tiles on this sidewalk here, we realized that this newsstand sort of has to move. In order for people to get around there, they have to walk on the road. That doesn't really make sense, so let's find a new home for that. We've got an open base plate right over here, so we gave the newsstand an entire base plate. Obviously, that's going to change. We've got to come up with a new building for that area. There we go. Clean that up. Looks pretty good just out front of the cafe here. Still got to add some interior details to that cafe. We plan on doing that pretty quickly. But yeah, it looks good, eh? Just across the street from the Brick Bank and the bakery, the Dinos exhibition, the Grand Emporium, Corner Garage, Pets Post, Police Station, Birch Books, Downtown Diner, Custom Lego Store, another bookshop, Assembly Square, the Palace Cinema on the end of the street. Oh my gosh, there we go. Now the Lego City is looking pretty amazing. We love working on the Lego City, and we love the placement of the new El Cubo Fine Art Cafe right there beside the detective's office. Looks pretty sweet. And now we look toward this side of the Lego room, of course, where we're working on some more buildings near the beach. Lots of space open right now, so lots more buildings coming in the near future. And that's really about it for today. Just wanted to make a few little changes here to the Lego City and place the new modular building in the downtown core. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for some more great stuff. Thank you so much for coming on by. Farewell.